YouTube. This is VidHead85. Can we talk for a minute? Okay, great. Okay, so I am, there is a lot of, Obamacare is in the news quite often, and it's because of the fact that there are a lot of stories about the rollout and how difficult it is, and some people are actually losing their insurance. Some people feel that the insurance that they're getting is far subpar to that which they were used to before. And there are a lot of companies that actually did cancel policies because they wanted to offer the same subpar coverage. The biggest complaint, one of the biggest complaints I'm seeing a lot is insurance for something that they don't like or don't want to pay for. But that's, I guess that's par for the course. I don't know. Either way. So today I thought back to a time when I was at work and we were rolling out to a new system. Now, no matter what happens with healthcare, you will always have a rough patch. Obamacare is in its rough patch right now. It's being implemented. And there are things that are being dealt with right now because the law needs to be implemented. Well, what's happening now is simply the growing pains. Because, of course, the Obamacare law, or Affordable Care Act, is not perfect. We have to kind of get through it. Now, when my old place of employment was switching to another system, it was rough. It was like people were losing their appointments. People were just really, really angry with us. We were angry with the fact that there were some that were covered under the new system and some that weren't under the old system. We had to go back and forth between the new and the old system. And then when we all got it finally transferred and the bumps in the road were behind us, we were able to go full steam ahead and make improvements on some of the systems. Now, I wasn't there. I was there like quite a while after we transitioned to the new system. And we got through it. So if anything, a lot of people are pouncing on the Affordable Care Act now as being a disaster, but the same people that said that the Affordable Care Act will be a disaster said that Medicare was a disaster, Social Security was a disaster, that many of the social programs, that student loans would be a disaster, which they kind of are, but that certain things that were meant to help people were going to be disasters. Now, yes, the law is not perfect. No law is. That's the point. I mean, we're people. We are short-sighted. We do things. But let me tell you this. I believe that the Affordable Care Act is better than no care at all. And I don't think that the people who are calling for the resignation of Celebius are the same ones that squandered $24 billion in a shutdown that got them nothing. But also, not only that, there are those Democrats and Republicans both suck. Democrats suck a lot less. I don't care what you say about that. We tend to not be as bad as Republicans. But the whole thing is whether, I'll admit to being a partisan cheerleader, but on this point, the Affordable Care Act is being implemented. Give it time. We are such a nation of conveniences and modern conveniences, and we want everything now, but it's not going to all happen overnight. And rollouts like this tend to show us exactly that. For some things, we still need patience. The Affordable Care Act, let's give it time. Thanks for letting me talk to you, YouTube. See you later.